Hi everyone, I'm Adelina Pang, founder of Adelina Pang Fengshui Consultancy. I'm happy to share with you the 2018 Chinese horoscope forecast. However, before I begin, let's talk about what's the actual start of the astrology year. It's a common fallacy to mistake the first day of the Lunar New Year as the start of the year to determine the Chinese horoscope signs. Now, this year, Li Chun begins on 4th February at 5:28 a.m. Li Chun is the actual start of the astrology year, which usually falls on the 4th February every year. The first day of the Lunar New Year is on the 16th of February this year. Hence, we say we do not see the spring after Chinese New Year. Therefore, the Earth Dog year 2018 is said to be a blind year, and usually people would say it's an unfavorable time for marriages. Let's take a look at who's in conflict with Tai Sui this year. The dog himself. He is in self-clash, so this year he could experience some health issues. The dragon. He is in direct clash with Tai Sui. So this year you could see some impactful changes. That could be maybe movements in your career, or maybe you'll be moving into a new home. The ox. The ox this year is said to be poor Tai Sui, meaning that there could be people that they could be offending without their knowledge. So maybe you could keep a low profile and speak less. Rooster. Rooster is Hoi Tai Sui. So this year you may encounter a lot of backstabbers, people who like to talk behind your back, so just be on the lookout. Let's take a look at your birth chart. You have the year, month, day, and time. When you have a clash in your year, there could be some changes in your life, social circle, or maybe that you'll be buying a new property. As in the month, this year you may see some changes in your career, or there will be some impact on your wealth aspect. If there's a clash in the day, there could be some changes in your relationship or something to do with your health. If there's a clash in the time, then you may see there could be some movements in your investments or goals. Here are some great tips on what you can do when you are in conflict with Tai Sui. Watch your steps, strategize carefully. Be a positive force in others' lives. A simple kind of action can sometimes change someone's life for the better. Stop risk-taking. Instead, go for calculated risk. Keep upbeat and remain positive. Maintain a well of inner peace to draw happiness from, and avoid allowing others' negative actions to influence you. Rethink all points before making decisions. Be adaptive. Your mantra for the year, self-improvement. This is a time for you to pursue maybe some studies or enrichment courses. Join a charitable organization. Give back to the society. Prioritize and celebrate joyful events such as marriages, birthdays, or milestones of achievements as such. Yet hei tong sam joy, meaning to say one happy occasion can offset 3 setbacks. Attitude is a little thing that makes a big difference. Be the energy you want to attract. Focus on the positives, and soon the negatives will disappear. You may like to take note of the 2018 Flying Stars analysis. Activate the good stars and avoid the bad ones. The good areas to take note of this year is Southeast, because that's where the Well star or the Choi Hei star is. So you can activate this area with a water feature, or basically just maximize usage of this area. But do take note, if you're planning to do any renovations work, do avoid starting in the Southeast first. You can start in somewhere else. Another good area to pay attention to is Northwest. Northwest has got the number 1 opportunity star. It's also known as the romance star. So try to spend more time there, and maybe you can activate this area with the element of metal. In this area, you can have maybe a wind chime, a music box, or just simply have more metal ornaments in that area. The north this year is an area to avoid because it recites the 3 killings and the 5 yellow star. 5 yellow brings about setbacks, so if you can, try to avoid spending too much time in the north. For mommies and daddies, if you are very concerned about how your kids will be doing in school, this year you should try to activate the south with having more plants in that area, because that's where the Wenchang star is located this year. And do take note that the west is having the sickness 2 star. So try to spend less time there, or you can implement more metal into that area to negate this sickness energy. Let's take a look at how you will fare this year. The ox. Under the lucky star, you have Tai Yin star, that's the moon star, indicating that you have female benefactors to help you through difficulties at work and might even be the key to your future accomplishments. It also brings about romance luck. Tian Yi star, you have good mentor luck. Maybe this year you have got good investors or the right people to help you in your career. This brings about a promising year with good opportunity luck. Keep yourself motivated and always outperform and do more than you're expected to, as this will draw favorable attention to you. Guo Yin star, that's the state seal. You have peer recognition. Your career thrives and you enjoy recognition and maybe a promotion. In your chart, you have the Guanshu and the Goushen stars in your chart. So this year you may be dragged into other people's problems, you may feel confused and experience low spirit. These stars jeopardizes relationships. You tend to lose control and may become a victim of temptations, entrapments, and cheats. Guard yourself against people whose only aim is to pull a fast one on you. Avoid any unwanted attention in the love front and do not trust too quickly. Be faithful to your partner to avoid the loss of wealth. Avoid any unwanted attention in the love front and do not trust too easily. Be faithful to your partner to avoid loss of fortune. As there's a saying goes, do not pluck wildflowers. 路边的野花不要采. Be mindful of disputes and lawsuits. Affected by the inauspicious star Horoscope, you will spend on repairing of things breaking down. Maybe your car or electrical appliances or equipment, or maybe a roof leak. This is a general forecast based on your birth year. It is important to take note of your chart by also looking into your month, day, and time of birth. Attitude is a magnet. What you think is what you attract. We're not given a good life or a bad life. We are given a life. It is up to us to make it good or bad. I'm Adelina Pang. Thank you for watching, and I wish you love, peace, and good health. Have an awesome 2018. Be blessed.